we've made it to video number 8. So, yay for us. We're going to go through each one of the oils really quick and talk about the basic ingredients of, like, comparing the ingredients of our normal everyday things that we use and using Young Living and what the difference is. So, when you look at your ingredient list on the back of your makeup or on your under your counter when you pull your cleaner out or your shampoo, all of these things have a list, a whole list. You may have this many different things that are all just different chemicals and stuff. Even if it does say it has citrusy something in it, it's still got these other things added in with it because there's still other chemicals to make all of that work and do what it's supposed to do. And that is what is totally depleting our bodies and not making our bodies function the way they're supposed to because they've got xenoestrogen in them. A lot of these chemicals are causing our bodies to be overloaded with estrogen, which makes boys not function the way that their bodies are meant to be functioning because it's not giving them, like, they need the progesterone, extra progesterone. We need progesterone too, but we don't have to have near as much. But then the estrogen is giving us too much estrogen, which is, it's just causing everything to be off balance, and it's causing too many problems, which is also causing more cancer issues. So everything just compounds one thing onto another, and it's causing more problems within our bodies, and that's not good, and we don't need that. Every single day, by the time before you ever leave home, you're using 300 different chemicals on your body. 60 of those are used before you ever even eat breakfast because you're getting up, you're washing your hands, you're washing your face, you're doing these different things, putting on deodorant. All of those things have chemicals in them, and there's lots of chemicals. Like I said, there's a whole list. When you use Young Living, you're using one product, one, like lemon or orange or peppermint or rosemary, whatever. I mean, you're using that one thing. You're not using 50 different things. You're not having 500 different products on your body already. When I wash my face in the morning, I make my own face wash. So I use a little bit of Castile soap, and I put a few drops of orange and a few drops of lavender, and sometimes I put peppermint in it just because I like that little spicy feel on my face. Not everybody has to do that, but I like it. And some frankincense. That's all. That is what is in my face wash. Like, I can list those ingredients, 4 or 5 different little things. I can add more oil if I want to. You can do whatever to it that you want to with the oil and put in what you feel like is great for your skin. Different skin types need different things. But that's all I put on my skin. That's all I'm putting on my body instead of a list that's this long. So that's huge to me. That is huge. Now, it may feel a little overwhelming when you're thinking about all of these different things. What am I using on my face? What can I do? What am I, like your mind starts wondering, I don't want to mess something up. You're not going to mess it up. I promise you. If it could be messed up, I would have messed it up at this point. But we're going to talk about each one of these different oils and what they can do and how easy it is for us to use these. Now, my first experience with the oils was just very, I was like, wow, like, this works amazing. When I got my starter kit and there was frankincense was one of my favorite things ever because it's great for your skin. It's great for inside your body. It's great to help anxiety. It's wonderful to do all kinds of things. Like, it's like a Swiss Army knife, just like lavender is. And it's great for brain power. It's if, like we were talking about earlier in one of the other videos, if you're trying to pray and you really want to be in tune with the Lord and you're sitting there, your mind's wandering and you can't get focused, frankincense will bring you in and draw your mind to where it needs to be and help you to focus on what it is that you're needing to focus on. Peppermint does the same thing. Focus is a great benefit of frankincense. Lavender is also great for relaxation, to help you to sleep, it's a Swiss Army knife. Like, use it, like I said earlier, if you get a burn, rub it on a burn. Like, it takes the sting out in no time at all, and it keeps it from bruising. Great for bruises. If you I had a friend that hit her legs on the steps, and she had 2 big bruises. So she put lavender on one bruise, but she didn't put it on the other. The other bruise took it forever to heal, and the one healed quickly that she put it on. And my mother had knee surgery. She used the first knee surgery. She didn't use anything because we didn't have it yet. The second one we did, and so her scar is a lot less noticeable on the second leg because we used lavender on it right after she came home from the hospital. So it's just amazing what it can do. Peppermint Vitality, love it. Great for your stomach if you are like Jake uses it all the time. Rubs it on his tummy, mixes peppermint and ginger together, and rubs it on his tummy for indigestion, for heartburn. If you feel like you're just that feeling, great for that. I use it when the kids have fevers. It helps to bring the temperature down. If you're outside, if you work outside, take a little bottle, little spray bottle, put a few drops of peppermint in it, fill it up with water, and keep it with you. So like when you're outside, you're running around, or if the kids are running around outside and they start getting overheated and too hot, especially in the really heat of the summer, spray it on your skin and bring that temperature down. If you're having hot flashes, as when you get older, spray it on your body and do all of that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Something about popcorn burning. Wow. Okay, Citrus Fresh is another amazing oil that I love. Now, it's got lemon peppermint. I'm not lemon peppermint. It's got lemon and orange, tangerine, grapefruit, all the citrusy oils it's got in that one oil. And it's a Vitality, so you can ingest it. I like to put it in my water, and it tastes really good. It's really uplifting. It helps you to feel awake and feel alive. Also very good to detox. Grapefruit helps to break down fat in your body. So if you're trying to lose weight, grapefruit is a great one to use, but Citrus Fresh is wonderful too because it's got all of that in it. So you've got the grapefruit and you've got the lemon that helps to detox. Rub it on your little fatty areas that you want to get rid of, and it will help those particular areas. It is wonderful, and it also makes your room smell really good. It's great in the diffuser, makes everything feel fresh and smell fresh. It's wonderful. I love it. Thieves Vitality is the other one. Now, Thieves also is good to ingest. Now, side note, if it says Vitality, it is the same as if it's just the regular bottle. So, like Thieves, you've got the regular brown bottle that's Thieves, and you've got the little white Vitality bottle. They are the same oil, but for FDA purposes, they have to bottle them in 2 different labels so that people understand that the Vitality is ingestible, but it is still the same thing. They're not adding anything different to them. Just because you have a regular Thieves bottle does not mean you can't ingest it. It's the same exact thing. They're not adding anything different to it. Just for FDA purposes, they made them start distinguishing so that people know, okay, so Thieves is okay to ingest. Oregano is okay to ingest, but because all it is a herb, it's nothing else added to it. But they just, they try to be more specific, just so people know, and so you're not confused. Peace and Calming is one of my most favorites. Absolutely love it. Put it in the diffuser, roll it on at night for the kids to help them sleep. Now, I have had my 5th born is a little more sensitive to Peace and Calming. Like, it's great for him during the day, but he doesn't sleep real well with it. It kind of hypes him up a little bit. So I use Tranquil on him to get him to go to sleep better. But typically, Peace and Calming is great for sleep. It doesn't hype him up, though, like during the day. Like if you have an ADHD child, Peace and Calming is going to be great. Rub it on them, help them to calm and relax their little body. Smells amazing. I love it. Stress Away is another awesome thing. If you're feeling stressed, you're feeling like overwhelmed for the day, and you just really need to like calm yourself, Stress Away is great. Keep it in your purse. Put it in your purse. Carry it with you everywhere. Rub it on you. Rub it on the people you work with. Rub it on everything. Rub it on everybody. Rub it on your clothes. It can be, makes it great. I even have used it for deodorant. Like, especially if the kids, like, they're so bad about, I put deodorant on or they forget or something. Roll it under their little arms. I use any of the oils. I rub it on under arms, and it works great. It It doesn't smell. It works with our body, and it's wonderful. Lemon Vitality. Love lemon. It is one of those that is great for detox, like I talked about a few minutes ago with the Citrus Fresh. Great for detox, but it also is very uplifting and it makes you feel really good. Like I use lemon every single day. Great for kidney stones. You know, a lot of times they'll tell you to drink lemonade for kidney stones. Well, I just use lemon, and I can either rub it on my kidneys or rub it on my stomach or rub it or I put it in my water. I just do whatever. You put it in your Nixia Red, whatever. Just get it on. Put it on, get it on, whatever. Pen Away. Pen Away, a lot of people try to say pain away, but it's really pan away. But it is great for pain, and that's why people say pain, but it's really pan away. But it is wonderful for any ache and pain. If you've got muscles that are tired from working out, or you've pulled a muscle, or whatever it feels so very good. Like I use it when especially like if you haven't walked in a while, like done exercising in a while, and then you begin to exercise. Hold on, baby. You begin to exercise again, and your muscles get really tired and sore. That is the perfect time to use it. It is wonderful, great for that. Digize is wonderful for your tummy. Rub it on your tummy if it feels upset, or even if you have a nervous tummy. You know, sometimes like even when we get nervous, our stomach starts feeling like we're gonna be sick. Rub it on your tummy. I mean, it feels good. Now it stinks to high heaven. I mean, it smells horrendous. Like I don't like the smell of it, but it works. You can even put it on your feet if you want to put it on your feet and then put socks on, so that you're not really having to smell it so much. I wouldn't necessarily put it in the throat's getting dry. I wouldn't necessarily put it in the diffuser because it does smell, but it is great just to rub the stuff on. Raven is it's got Ravensara, peppermint, eucalyptus, radiata, and several different oils in with it. It's a blend, but it is great for any kind of respiratory stuff. So if you tend to be more like get chugged up really easy, or like at night, sometimes the kids at night, they'll be like, I just can't breathe real good. Like, you just kind of get congested a little bit. It's great for that. Put it in the diffuser. To me, it smells really good. Put it in the diffuser. Great, like to go out into the air and help to relax those muscles or those the respiratory area. It's wonderful. Valor has to be one of my most favorite oils ever. They call it the courage oil because it's the blend is what they would use during ancient times to go into war. The Romans would use it to go as they would go into battle to help them to be courageous and to be able to go into battle easily. But I use it because it just makes me feel I guess kind of a courageous feeling. I don't know. I love the way it smells. It's great. Like I use it kind of as a perfume. It's also, you rub it on the bottom of your feet, and it's great for alignment and helps everything to work the way it should in the best way possible. So just as I had said earlier, all of these oils are included in the starter kit. There's all of these oils that we just talked about, plus the diffuser, plus the samples of like Nixia and Thieves Cleaner and the hand sanitizer. All of those things are in the kit. It's $165. Perfect way to get started. So next we're going to talk about how to get started and the best way to go about doing all of these things.